Hello, hello everyone. Terry Westvals here. We are back in with some Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh. Little bit of lag. Sorry, hold on. There we go. We're good. Sorry about that. Just need to get the text-to-speech up. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Me, I'm just, well, I'm an owl, so. Let's see. Is there anyone over for this? No. Of course there isn't. Because God forbid. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a party finder. May as well. Oh, thank God. Completion. Oh, good. Sorry about that. I thought I saw a putty tat. Alright. Alright. Well, let's hope I get some nibbles. What level is this? Nice, 7. Okay. I cannot wait until I hit the I got like 20 more missions in order to get the armor. You're watching me. Why aren't you watching me? Come on, Allie. Come on. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. How about you? You looking at me? You're not looking at me. Are you looking at me? No, you're not. Uh-huh. He's just focused on me. I'm not touching you. Ba 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 ba. We. I don't want to do a trust thing. No. I don't want to do a trust thing. I want to get this done. Somebody save me. If I can just get a ring from there, that'll do. I was gonna join up with this. Oh well. I didn't want to do this, but fine. I really didn't want to do this. I mean, I know that everyone wants to do it because, you know, no one wants to join up and all that, but still. Come on.
Allow me. Hold on. Allow me.
Alright. So. First boss? Examination. Oh, good. There we go. Ooh. That actually looks pretty cool. Ha ha! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I like that.
Hold on.
Hey! Just what I needed. Man, that's huge. Whew. Whew. That was nice. Well, I don't remember. Was there a reflection that dealt in electric or something? I know one was lost in fire, one in light, one in darkness. Oh! Dang it! Sorry guys, my plate decided to dislike me. I didn't get any ketchup on me, thank God. Ugh. That made me hangry. One, two, three, four.
Hold on.
stuff. Pursuing hostiles. Okay. Huh. Xander. Cyborgs. Really? This is their leader? He's so... Crap.
Allow me.
Oh, that's the end? That's actually the end? Okay. And to level up. Ha-ha! Oh. Okay.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned?
Huh.
We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
It is and it isn't. Da, 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 da. No. You think we're another reflection? What the heck? That's some bizarre crap right there. Pardon me? There's gonna be another one. There's another area after this. Do we actually go to the Golden City this time? Maybe up there. Maybe... the dome is like... accelerating time from within? Hmm. Yeah. Whoa! System identification. Huh. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. BRB. I have returned. Yeah. Huh? Umbral static.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
I know you.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Alexandria?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulishola.
Ah.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
Yet. Something tells me she's,
Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasulani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barriers surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you. let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Mhm. Isn't it a little odd for the Queen Bee walking around on lonesome?
Is that concern or suspicion?
Bit of both.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
I don't trust her. I don't know. Something about her just seems off. Yeah. Thank you, Allie. You read my mind. The outskirts. Huh. Those look like the irrigation systems in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm getting the crystal. Ah.
Ah. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Good.
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
The Queen has come!
You look well, Paquine. And Katomye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
A bit.
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can. Even the most trifling details.
The
Yeah,
more you
definitely
come
you.
to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young.
Huh?
Oh, where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
For me.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
"30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
I mean, this is a piece of another reflection.
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
Okay, I really don't trust her.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasulan.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, learn more before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Hey Wraith, how you doing?
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be...
Doing well.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care.
That's good.
And you.
Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Well, I just got off work, so...
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Yeah, I still don't trust her. Yeah, too many people are saying I don't trust her. I can't trust her just yet. No. This is... I do not.
I myself just finished a test of coming back to streaming. I am upset Twitch didn't tell me you were live, or I would have rated you.
Yeah, no worries. Twitch probably did a thing where it's something about the notifications, probably. But yeah, no worries. Let us... I am way ahead in the game. I'm level 99 and I'm only 97. Electro. Yeah, my nose is still a little. My nose is still a little iffy at the moment, so I'm not going to be doing the reading particularly, at least out loud. So, yeah. Yeah, it's allergies, and I hate it. I should be good next week, maybe. Like, it's getting better. But it's just, hey. How much longer do I have until I get the artifact armor? Because I have to know.
I get it, I am so glad my allergies have been better since I moved out of the mountains.
Hey, I want to move back to Florida. That's when my allergies were
Question, let me double check.
because I am on a royal welcome? No. A day in the life. So, not counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait. No. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Artifact drawn weapons. It is after a new family.
It is after Dawn Trail quest number 88 of 150 according to the wiki.
Okay, so
Every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
after the pursuit of the sphere gets done. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 more quests. Not counting this one. Hey.
Parliament in session. Join my Discord https discord ggYZ9phbbac. So it looks like 18 quests. Yeah, you figured it out as I was typing.
I need to add to the moderator announcements. Mondays at 5 p.m. U.S. Central Time is D&D nights. Right. Huh. What is with that thing on the side of their heads? What is that? It's on the side of everyone's head. They almost remind me of the Cybermen earbuds from Doctor Who. Pulsating. Brainwaves? Oh. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it when I find out what those things are. Oh. I really hope I'm wrong. Alright. But I think I might know what those things are. I really hope I'm wrong, but I think I have an idea. Oh boy. Something about this seems... I'm really getting Cyberman vibes from this. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I probably shouldn't, but this is driving me nuts. Regulator. They're called regulators. That's weird. Retroscope is quite impressive. Yeah. We dealt with worse. Thank you, Lamity. I mean, this seems quaint, but at the same time, this feels wrong. Very, very wrong. So hopefully, like, 1 or 2 more streams, that should be good. Triple Triad. You know what? Yeah, let's play some Triple Triad. There you are. Whoa. No new card. Dang it! I was hoping for a new card. No. Let's try again. Okay, so don't match them the same. Hey! Okay, so I am going to Da 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 da. Let's I guess those two are having a cook-off. That's a lot. Hound! The hound! Ceremonial garb. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, and is very expensive. Yeah. Well, what I got will work until I get the artifact armor. Because I don't know. Is the in-game tome gear? Yeah, like oh god, what's it called? Let's see. I guess the mathematics is the one we're going to be going after for like the high-end tier armor. Yeah, do those look good? I don't know. What are they called? They better not look lame. That's all I'm saying.
That is a good question. I forget what they look like because I haven't even in-game in like a month.
That's fair. Do you at least recall what they are called? Ooh, that was terrible. No.
I believe the mathematics here is Historia.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go through all the rings and stuff. And this one, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all my stuff because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Historia armor. Oh, 100. Maiming cap. So, casting.
Parliament in session. Join my Discord. HTTPS Discord GGYZ9GHBBBEC.
It. Huh. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, now the big question. What does the weapon look like?
Every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
Okay. Historia. Diggin. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks awful. Okay, what about the Quisital? Quisital. Robe of casting. Doesn't look too bad. Quisital. Rapier. It still looks terrible. Good grief. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, the armor... The armor looks alright. The Historia. But the weapons... Ugh. Hi-ho, Thunderbutt! Away! Oh. Yes, let's move on. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey! Hello! How are you? Do you hear that? I don't remember who you are, unfortunately.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
That is me.
Oh, it's you! Hey, Wraith! Time for what?
I know I have weird character names.
It's just been a while.
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
What's going on?
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh.
What's the matter, dear?
No.
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother
Anyway,
to
what I
me.
am wearing is the ceremonial casting set dyed, of course, if you wanted to see what that looks like.
As soon as I'm done with this cutscene, definitely.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others,
Yeah, of
but
course.
rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Soul cells.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
It would take a lot of power.
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding.
Huh.
I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
That checks out.
The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sven's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
No. Or did you?
Ah, but of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
Okay, she keeps averting a lot of stuff. I really don't trust her.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoraljar do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoraljar's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
Thunder Yards?
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I am afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
This is really annoying.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
I knew it!
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
Those things... Yeah, this is
How can
definitely
you not
giving me
know who
Cyberman
she is?
vibes.
You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
What?
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Cloud. Alright, let's take a look-see. Ooh. That does look good. And, ooh. Oh! What's that? What? Ooh.
I normally have the hat hidden, but I turned it on for this.
I need the book. I need the book. I need to get my summoner leveled up. Add that to the list. Dang it. I've been leveling up so much, ridiculously enough, and yet I can't get summoner.
That is the Kinsale books about S. Thomas Stones of heliometry.
Ugh, jeez. I feel like I'm gonna get a massive headache just from this alone. It has been so long since I had to get, like, in either of these tombstones. I've only had to deal with poetics. Oh my god.
Anyway, something has come up, so I need to lurk, but have fun with DT.
Alrighty. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. Yeah, what are those soul cell things? What the? What? What is that thing? Hang on, that guy looks like... Huh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. After this quest, honestly, I think I'm probably gonna end it here, guys. Getting a little tired. An ether card.
is this?
Ironville!
A trap?
It really is you!
Huh?
What?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light, and I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Elnespia!
My darling, what now?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Fuzzy little bun bun?
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I'd know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galul Jaja's kin? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Elnespia was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
I'm confused.
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in! Friends of my Elnespia are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Huh?
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Yeah, this is definitely Cyberman. Oh, I'm being dragged to a cutscene. Dang it! Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. regulator. Okay. Soul cells. Huh. Sounds familiar. Yeah, it definitely sounds. Consciousness of others crept around? Huh. Okay. That's what they were doing. Back in Turiel, that's what they were. They were stealing souls. Sounds about right. Yeah. Something feels... This feels really weird. Like, I'm really getting Cyberman vibes from this. I really, really am. But I think that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I know I haven't gotten very far, but I'm tired. Sunday nights are always difficult for me because I always get so tired. Because just getting off a shift and I don't have my D&D recharge, that usually helps. But yeah. If you like this video, stay tuned for announcements, please. Thank you all so much for watching. I deeply appreciate all of you. I really hope you enjoyed this stream. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays through Wednesdays at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, except for D&D nights, which are always going to be on Mondays at 5. I have a YouTube account. Excuse me. It is under the same name. Check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week. So if you see anything that you like that I have not completed, please let me know and I will work on that. I also do have a Discord. Feel free to join that as well. So like I said, tomorrow is D&D night. We're all super excited for this. We've all commented on some things that would be pretty good to happen. Of course, it all depends on Aussie, how he wants to run this. But we've kind of had our own in-jokes and stuff like that. I don't know if it'll come up, but you may be hearing Miles's full name. But we'll see. Tuesday. Most likely will probably be Borderlands 2 with Chris to the Dragon. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't played that in a while, at least not with another person. And with having PlayStation Plus again, I'm glad for that. And Wednesday, I will see what Obake has in store. If he's wanting to be available or not. But if not, then probably play more Final Fantasy XIV. We'll see. Whew. I'm tired. I really, really am. But let's find someone to raid. Who is on? Uh, let's join. Drew's son. He is playing indie horror games. Interesting. Well, let's join in. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for joining, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some D&D fun. Same old time, same old channel. So long, thanks for all the fish, and good night, everyone. Wow.